Welcome once again to AL.com Stat Picks video. We need to pick some college football games for this week. We've got big matchups for both Alabama and Auburn fans. Kevin Scarbinsky, Annice Deweese joining me as always. How you guys doing?
Great.
Excellent. Wow, you both agree on something for once. Absolutely wonderful. So let's start right with the Texas A&M Auburn game. Questions to quarterback for Texas A&M. Annice, let's start with you. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, so Texas A&M, they have lost 3 games this season, but they were to the current number 1, number 5, and number 11 teams in the nation. But they haven't really beat anybody either. Everybody thought the South Carolina game was a big win, but it hasn't turned out to be so. I don't think Auburn's going to have any trouble at all moving the ball on the Aggies, and I also think that the Auburn defense is really going to be able to rattle Kyle Allen in his first road start.
Yeah, whoever the quarterback is, right?
Yeah, and so, I don't know, I think that unless Auburn just doesn't show up, maybe they'll
literally, if the players don't arrive at the stadium,
right,
there's a difference.
Yeah,
Kevin, that's about right for you as well?
Yeah. I mean, so I don't think it's going to be close at all. It may even be close to the, similar to the Alabama-Texas A&M game.
Sure.
So I'm going with Auburn 45-10.
Sound right?
That sounds about right. Let's see, Alabama scored 59 against Texas A&M, so Auburn can score what, 69, 79, 99, whatever they want. They won't score that many because they'll put a lot of backups in because they've got to get ready for the stretch run. They've got Georgia the following week. But is it me, or is this Texas A&M team starting to look like Auburn 2012? Everything's going wrong.
Absolutely.
Off the field problem.
Yeah, right.
The trill is gone. So look, they're playing out the string. Kyle Allen, they're playing for next year. Kyle Allen has no chance. Now he can score some points because it's the Auburn defense we're talking about,
right,
not the Alabama defense. But Auburn probably wins this thing 45-21 or by whatever score Gus Malzahn wants.
Right, exactly, whatever he wants. So now let's move to a dramatic game, something with a little more interest maybe. Alabama goes to LSU for a closer game, probably much closer than the one we talked about just now. Who's your pick in the Alabama-LSU game?
So this is a big test for Alabama.
Absolutely.
This is their last true road game, which they haven't played their best on the road, and it's the beginning of a pretty tough stretch they have to end the season. So this game is usually pretty close, and I see it being that way this year as well. Both of these teams have great defenses, so it's probably going to be pretty low scoring. Anthony Jennings hasn't really been that impressive this year, but with the LSU's powerful running game, it hasn't really been an issue, especially in the last few games. So I think if Alabama can at least slow down that LSU running game, and if Blake Sims can just stay calm and play as he's capable of playing, I think Alabama will be fine. So I'm going with Alabama 20-14.
2014. That's actually quite a few points considering we've seen a 3-0 game in this matchup as well. Does that sound right? That many points as well?
I'm not sure about the points, but did you know LSU's all-time winning percentage in Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge is .728.
Okay,
you know what Alabama's all-time winning percentage is in Tiger Stadium in Death Valley? .729.
Huh, okay.
That means Alabama has a better record in LSU's home stadium than LSU does.
There you go.
Alabama has won 26 times in Death Valley. They'll make it 27 on Saturday. They're a more complete team. LSU, if you're going to beat Alabama, you better be able to throw the ball. Anthony Jennings hasn't shown he can do it. Brandon Harris hasn't shown he can do it. Yes, their running game's gotten better. It's not good enough to run for 250 or 300 yards, which they would probably have to do to score enough points to win. No, Alabama goes in there, gets another one. They probably should take out the deed on Tiger Stadium. They own part of it. So Alabama wins this one probably. Now, it'll be tight because LSU, they know how to fight. They're a good football program. Probably 28-21.
Okay, so lots of points from your pick as well. That's Auburn and Alabama's game picked for you guys. We'll see you next week. Thanks so much.